Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Arthur. Good take, and he's had a look. Bonucci. Rabiot. Gnabry. That's a promising ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Bonucci. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Arthur. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kimmich. Over to the left. Bentancur.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Rabiot. Alexandre. Bentancur. Chiellini. Javi Martinez. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. And it's Lewandowski. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Chiesa. Danilo. Dybala. Bentancur. And it's Rabiot. Muller with a good steal, well played. Bonucci cuts it out. Caught offside that time. Danilo. Bentancur. Plays it out to the flank. Pavard. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Davis. And here's Gnabry. Rabiot. Arthur. Well, they can break here. Very well to intervene. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets a run onto it.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
This could fall Bentancur. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavard. Gets the chance to cross. And it's Davis. Dybala gets it back.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Müller. It's come through. Goes down, but nothing given.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Schüller. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Throw in. Kimmich. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair...
And the finish! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. He could be in here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Davis goes looking. Arthur. Chiesa. Can he find a finish now? It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Kimmich. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through and all alone. Striding forward, facing goal. It's one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi. It has got through to him. And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramsey.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Dybala. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Dybala. Lewandowski. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their... He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. And the finish! And he heaves it forward. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa battles to win it back. Bentancur. Arthur is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rabiot. Oh, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, they can break here. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Muller does well there, alert. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schüller can get it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arthur. Hoists it high. Davis is there to heave it away. Chiesa has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it. He's gone for it! And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Goretzka. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going for goal! Same again, same outcome. He's off on a marauding run. Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank, just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Muller, and here's Gnabry. Davis. Szczesny catches it safely. Now a chance to break. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rabiot. Chiesa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Müller. Chiesa. Shoots! Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rabiot. Chiesa decides to play it back. Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Dashing forward at pace. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala. Pavard. Chiesa. Chiesa. Dybala. Real chance! That could spell trouble. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chiesa. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward pass. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Not offside that time. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Arthur. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Jerome Boateng. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's on a plate. That's a good ball to find him.
Juventus look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Davis goes looking. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Hernandez. Played back in, plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. And they've been caught out here. Bernardeschi. And it's Cuadrado. He's there to receive it. Bernardeschi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nil as we head towards the end. Goretzka.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Dybala.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. And Sané! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as close for goal! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ramsey gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Breaks on here, he's pinged one through here. Alexandro cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Sané. And here's Sané. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Ramsey. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sané. And it's Davis. It's a brilliant interception. Chiesa. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis. Davis goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's broken through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Lewandowski ready. Lewandowski!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Cleared without complication. De Ligt. Goretzka battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Ramsey. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. The second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Alaba. Kimmich. Chiesa gets it back. Javi Martinez proves too strong there. Goretzka. Davis has created 1 goal already. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting looking to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chiesa. Dybala. Chiesa, good ball, he's had a go! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And the shot! Alexandro plays it forward. It's Choupo-Moting. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time. Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff.
Hits one! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Referee's given a throw. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Dybala. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Goretzka. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Lewandowski. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bullock, there's a definite foul there. Quick glance at goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur. Christian, big chance! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Juventus get themselves back into control. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Looks to thread it through. And that has been cleared. Juventus could have here their final chance. Schüller knocks it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. An uncompromising challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Benton. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.